Prime Minister Datuk Sri Mohammad Najib Tun Razak credited the 2008 global economic crisis, reportedly the worst since the Great Depression, for paving the way towards the growth of Islamic finance. He said the financial crisis made alternative financial systems more sought after. Datuk Sri Najib said Malaysia has been leading the pack in Islamic finance, especially due to the country being the leading issuer of Islamic bonds or sukuk bonds in the world, accounting for 57.4% of total sukuk bonds issued globally. On the establishment of a World Islamic Mega Bank, the Prime Minister said efforts should continue to make it a reality, despite several serious challenges. It was noted that countries like Turkey and Indonesia have started their efforts in establishing the Mega Bank, aimed at creating a platform to serve as a central bank for the world's Islamic lenders. Datuk Sri Najib said this at a press conference at the 11th World Islamic Economic Forum WIEF, themed Building Resilience for Equitable Growth, on Tuesday. He earlier visited the WIEF exhibition, which includes 39 exhibitors from government agencies, GLCs and private companies, as well as international agencies. On Malaysia's total SME financing exposure in Islamic finance, Datuk Sri Najib said it grew by 40.5% year-on-year to more than $10 billion last year. He said enhancing the role of SMEs would be the focus of the 11th WIEF.
A study by the International Finance Corporation, IFC, reported that SMEs are underserved by financial institutions. For example, 35% of SMEs in the Middle East and North Africa are excluded from the formal banking sector. Indeed, there is a financing gap of something like $13 billion for SME Islamic financing in this region.
Earlier, Datuk Sri Najib also witnessed the signing of 5 Memoranda of Understanding, among them an MOU between Halal Industry Development and Johor Biotech Park (JBP), followed by an agreement between Dewina Trading Sdn Bhd and Lanzhou Longma E-Commerce Technology Company Limited for the purpose of collaboration and promotion of Brahim's products. The Chinese company also signed an MOU with SQC Management Sdn Bhd. Meanwhile, Medini Iskandar Malaysia Sdn Bhd and Telekom Malaysia inked an MOU to jointly set up a managed services operating company to provide smart building services and smart city services in Medini Nusajaya, Johor. Another MOU was signed by the Yayasan Pembangunan Ekonomi Islam Malaysia YAPEIM and Islamic Development Bank Group IDBG.
Thank you, gentlemen.